yoga.rootful.com. We're going to do a few hip stretches to get you all nice and relaxed through your hips. The hips are a place that we hold a lot of tension, which can affect a lot of other areas of your body, especially your lower back. So let's get started. Start seated on your mat, bring the soles of your feet together, and let your knees just relax out. Let the lower part of your feet touch through your pinky toes, but let your big toes just relax out. You don't want to cause any strain on that part of your ankle joint. Grab anywhere that's comfortable on your feet. You could grab your shins, you could grab your ankles, or you could grab your feet. Grow nice and long through your spine, flatten your back, and breathe. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. We're going to hold this posture for just a little bit to allow your hips time to warm up. Soften through your hips, soften through your knee joint, and just breathe. Really just pay attention to the signals that your body is sending you. Sometimes that can be the hardest part, is knowing when to push forward, knowing when to hold back. So just pay attention to the sensations that you're feeling in your hips right here. If you're not feeling any sensation, then you can lean forward a little bit more, maintain the flatness of your spine, of your back. Option to take your elbows and place them to the inside of your calves, of your thighs, and press your knees down a little bit. Still maintain the flatness of your spine as you lean forward a little bit more. And breathe. We're still warming up, so give your hips time to warm up. Take one more inhale here. Relax on your exhale. And then come out of it. Take your left leg. We're going into fire log pose. So take your left leg, the bottom leg you want to really set up and be mindful in setting it up. You want to have a semi 90-degree bend on the outside of your left leg and have your shin parallel to the top of your mat. And then you have options. With your top leg, you can just set your right leg on the outside of your left leg, or you can go and set your right leg ankle on the outside of your left knee. That makes a much deeper stretch. So you can see here that my right knee is really lifted. I do yoga every day and my hips are still really tight. It's just a really tight area of the body. It's very common. So just be gentle with yourself. You might be feeling plenty of sensation in this posture, and that's okay. That's okay. If you are, you can just hold back and breathe here. Take deep inhale and exhale. Or you can start to lean forward a little bit as you stretch it out. Flex both of your feet to protect your knee joints. Come on back up to seated. Take your left foot and just tuck it in and step your right foot to the outside of your left knee and twist. Take your left elbow and pull your right knee in tight to get a stretch on the outside of your right hip a little bit more. Plant your right hand down behind you and lift tall through your chest as you twist deeper. Get a stretch on the outside of your right hip and lengthen all the way up through your spine. Just pause here for a moment. Return back to neutral. Tuck your left leg in, straighten through your right leg. Flex your right foot, flex your right quad. Take a deep inhale, lengthen through your spine, and exhale, fold forward. Pull your toes towards your body of your right foot. Take a deep inhale. Keep your right leg engaged. Exhale, fold forward a little bit more. Inhale, come back up to center and switch out your legs. Take your right leg, your right shin parallel to the top of the mat. We're going to get the other side. Option to set your left leg just on top of it, or you can go for the full fire log And take your foot, make sure that your ankle is on the outside of your right knee. Again, this might be plenty for you, and that's okay. Just pause here and breathe. Or you can start leaning forward to get a little more sensation. A very intense stretch on the hips. You'll notice that waves of heat, waves of tension might come up in your body. Just let those come and let them go on your exhale. Come back up through center, tuck your right foot in, step your left foot to the outside of your right knee and twist. Nice long spine, pull your left knee in tight to your body, soften through your shoulders, take your gaze over your left shoulder, get a stretch through your neck, nice full body twist. Come back through center, extend your left leg, tuck your right leg in, take a deep inhale, flex your left foot, your left quad, exhale, fold forward, soften through your shoulders, maintain a flat back. While maintaining a flat back, if that means that you're a little bit further back, that's totally fine. You want to maintain your flat spine as you fold forward. Come back up through center and just relax, just tuck your left leg in, just relax it. Grab the outside edge of your right foot. You can cup your foot with both of your hands and then just extend your foot up. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, pull your knee to the outside edge of your right torso. Inhale, extend your leg up. Exhale, bend. Take deep inhale, extend, exhale, bend. We're just warming up through the hip here. Think about your breath as you flow through this. Just warming it up. You can even kind of rock it side to side. We're just coaxing your hip joint. So just warm up. Breathe nice and deep. The last time here, straighten through your right leg. You can have a big old bend in your right leg. We haven't really warmed up the hamstrings that much. So just go to wherever you are comfortable. You do not want to force it. Just go to wherever your body is comfortable and give it time to warm up. Flex your right foot nice and strong. So you're contracting the front side of your body, your quad, so that your hamstring can warm up a little bit more. Moving into seated half pigeon, hook your foot to the inside of your left elbow, lift tall through your spine, flex your right foot. So it's like half pigeon, laying down. We're just doing it seated. So you're getting a really deep stretch on the outside of your hip right here. If you need a little bit more sensation, you can take your right hand and grab the inside of your right thigh and rotate it outward just a little bit. You'll feel the stretch on the outside of your thigh. Keep your spine nice and lifted. I like to rock in these postures. It helps me just to kind of open it up a little bit more. If that's not your thing, you don't have to do it. And then relax that out. Let's go to the other side. So just relax your right leg. Grab your left foot, deep inhale, extend, exhale, pull it to the outside of your torso. Inhale, extend, exhale, really opening it up. Think about your breath here. Use your breath to open up through your hip. Keep your spine nice and tall, your core engaged. Your whole body is working here, not just your legs. Then extend through your left leg. pull your left toes towards your face. By flexing your foot, you'll be able to feel the stretch through your hamstring, through your calf. Even more. Breathe deep. Just for 3, 2, seated half pigeon. Hook your foot into that elbow joint. And just breathe. Again, you can rock side to side like I like to do, or you could just be perfectly still. To go to a deeper stretch, more sensation, you can bring it to a 90-degree bend, just like we were having in fire log pose with your knee onto the ground. Also, you can take your left hand, grab the inside of your thigh and rotate it outward. Flex your foot to protect your knee joint. And then release that. Hopefully after these stretches, your hips are a little bit more relaxed, more open. Thank you so much.